Yo, what's up YouTube? Hope you guys are all doing well, and today I am back with another banger for you guys. So for today's video, I got a high kill breakdown, man, and I gotta say I put a lot of effort into this video, and I really think you guys are gonna learn a lot from it. So in the video, I'm pretty much just breaking down a really high kill game and going over my decision making and what sort of goes through my head when I'm getting these high kill games. One thing I cannot stress enough is how much you should be looking at your minimap in Rebirth. Every time you kill someone or full kill them, their teammates will pop up on your minimap. And not only will they pop up once, they'll actually pop up twice. They'll pop up and the dot will be there, and then it'll move a little bit and you can see what direction they're going in. So the information you get from the minimap is so important, and I cannot stress that enough. So if you guys have any questions about the video, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I also stream every day on Twitch, and I will be live tonight after this video goes out. So if you got a question, pop by the stream, come say hi, and I'll try my best to answer them. So this video took a lot of time and effort for me to make. So if you enjoyed the video, learned something new, be sure to smash that like button. I'm going to try to keep this series going on the channel with these sort of high kill breakdowns when the new map comes out. Also, if you guys want to find your way back for some more Rebirth content, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Alright, you guys already know from watching my videos that I always land on this little section of the roof here. This for a couple reasons. Usually when you land here, there'll be some kids floating, and if you pick up a good enough weapon, you can shoot them right out of the sky, and that's just free kills off the rip. And you're not going to be team wiping them because they will respawn. So that is key to getting high kill games. So I didn't get anybody out of the air, so I'm moving down low, picking up some guns and some plates, and I'm trying to get right in the action right away. I'm not worried about a loadout. The floor loot is good enough. You need to get kills off the rip if you want these high kill games. So here I get an audio cue at the last second, but I'm able to kill him because of good centering. I want to take a second to talk about good centering and how important it is. Good centering is so important because it hardly takes me any time to get my crosshairs onto this guy because they're already up at like the chest head level. So if it just takes less time for my crosshairs to get on him, I can shoot him quicker and it's way easier to win the gunfight. So you should always be running around with your crosshairs around chest head level. So here I'm just taking a second to plate up and get ready, and just to quickly make sure I'm not getting flanked through bottom showers, and now I'm ready to get back in the fight. So I hear him above me here, and I got the pings from the last guy that they're above. This guy drops down, he's an easy kill, and I instantly reposition. I know this guy is self, so I want to get him out of the fight and get the pings right away. This guy comes out, and now this is important. Now, I know that I use bullets to down the guy, and I also know I use bullets to just finish him. So I know I'm not looking at the ammo in my OTS, but I can just assume that I do not have enough bullets in my OTS to down the next guy pushing me, and I need to swap weapons. My best bet is to slide into the stall to my right, swap to my MG, which is my secondary, and this guy's going to be expecting an easy kill in the stall, and I'm going to slide out and break his camera. So what I did there was super unexpected. That guy was not expecting me to jump out with that much energy, that much speed, and just come right at him. And it's things like that when you do the unexpected that you can catch people off guard for easy kills. So I just got that guy's teammate's ping. He was up in the sky, and now I'm not worried about them anymore. I'm just going to go try to move and get my loadout now. I'm running through prison just trying to find a little bit of cash so I can get that loadout, and I catch this guy right here off guard, but good centering, and he's just dead. There's nothing that guy could have done. Caught him off guard. Easy kill. So now I'm moving over to Grandma's to try to get this loadout, and I hear this guy below me. By the way, this window here is the best flank in the game. It is crazy. Get used to jumping up there. Now that I kill this guy, I instantly look at my mini-map. I see two guys to the left in the lighthouse building, which I know I probably don't have an angle on them and I cannot shoot them. But this guy to the right is either over-peeking this ledge on top prison, or he's flying in. So I'm going to peek him and see if I can get an easy pick here. So my man was just flying in to be with his teammates, but I managed to get him before he can get in the building. Instantly finished. Go to shoot this guy on the roof, but he's not going to peek. I'm not going to peek that anymore. I'm not wasting my time. He's probably just going to hide up there. I'm going to get loadout. A very important thing with these high kill games is little decisions like that, like not going over there and pushing that, or not just watching that angle for too long. That guy's not going to peek. I do not want to waste my time with him. So my teammate just died in the yellow building, so I know I should just get in here and get after it. Now, as I go in here, I get Molotov, but this guy's sort of eating his foot, and I managed to just get him in the back, and I instantly finish him and look right at my mini-map. Now, here I decide to chow the guy out on the loadout, and I go out this window as quickly as I can, so the angle from the guy inside the building with me on my level is blocked off, and he cannot shoot me in my back. Now, right here is a perfect time to just play it up, reset the fight, and play it from there. I know there's one in that yellow building on the second level, and I know there's one from the other ping in prison. I'm going to push up to prison here. I'm going to pre-aim this window just to see if he peeks me. I'm not going to waste my time peeking it for too long, and I'm just going to move through. I know there's this guy in prison somewhere, and he's pinging up, so he's on the roof most likely. So that's where I'm making my way right now. I'm going to just pre-aim center on the head glitch. That head glitch is nasty, by the way. If people are holding that on top prison, I would just not push it. It's sort of chalked. You'll see later in the video that I have a fight up there and how I play that. I couldn't find this guy on top prison, so I'm just going to move to the other side of the map here. I honestly don't prefer this side of the map where Decon, Chem, and Bio are. I think it's super ratty to fight in, and I don't really like it. But both of my teammates are on the other side of the map right now, so if I go over there, I know they're just going to be slaying out all those kills. So if I want my kills, I got to go to this side of the map. I need my teammate to get a UAV here, and I'm sort of just sitting up here trying to get some information, trying to see where teams are. My teammate pops the UAV, and I see Decon is so hot. So I'm just trying to get in there, man. So I start this push by hopping on the roof, and I'm just trying to scan the roof and see if there's people. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop right down. There's people on top Bio. That roof is super exposed, and it's just not a good place to be. You can get shot from so many angles. I know there's people inside here. So here I ADS walk for a second, and this is a big thing I'm doing right here. For one, I'm trying to hide my footsteps so they can't hear me coming. 2, I'm trying to sound whore for their footsteps. And 3, I know that the UAV just pinged. I was waiting for it to ping so I could see what level they're on and how I can play it from here. And you can see me looking at my minimap, and I'm trying to figure out how I can play this fight. I can now see there's only one on my level, and I'm going to chow him with max confidence. I am pulling up. He's not aware. I know where he is. He doesn't know where I am, and I pull up and instantly kill him. I see his teammate is up above right here, so he's probably in the air, flies in, and I catch him off guard. You guys got to be really careful of the kids with pistols who are landing in, because they will punch you. I'm sure you all know about the guppy punches. Those things are lethal. They're getting nerfed on the new map. I am freaking excited. Now that guy's teammate pinged at Chem. I'm not worried about him anymore, but I know there's a team from Bio, and they are pushing me hot and now. I hear this guy on me close, and I'm trying to finesse him. I'm going to peek through this little window here and kill him and instantly get that thirst so I can see the pings. His pings are up top in Decon on the other side, so I'm going to take this time to reset the fight, play it up real quick. So my teammate pops a UAV here, and there's 2 more people on a new team above me, but I am not worried about them. I'm currently fighting this other team in Decon, and I don't know what level. I know they're above me, but I don't know what level this new team is above me, so I'm not worried about them. I see one on my level, so I'm going to go chow him. So here I'm just going to finish plating up, and I'm going to scan this railing real quick just to make sure no one's dropping on me, and I hear this guy around me right now. He's running around. We're sort of doing ring around the rosy, and he gets gunned. I do not go for the thirst right away because they might drop on me instantly. I don't see him drop on me, so I'm going to thirst him and reposition. Now that I've killed 2 of their teammates, these guys, we are in a fight, and they're going to be pushing me, and it's a 1v4, so now I can start to play off of their aggression. I don't need to be so aggressive anymore, so I'm going to go up here, reposition, and just sound whore for a second, see if I can pick one off. I hear him close to me, and I decide to just ego chow this kid outside the door. It honestly almost killed me, but I'm vibing. So now I just killed that guy, and I got the ping for his teammate on the other side. It's the last one on the team, and I do not want to wipe them. But I know I killed the first guy on this team quite a while ago, so I know this guy's about to come back. So I'm just going to chow this kid, and it did end up being a down, so I did not wipe the team. It's super important to try not to wipe full teams, especially teams that aren't very good, because every Rebirth lobby is going to have sweaty teams, and every Rebirth lobby is going to have like pretty bad teams. And if you're running into a bad team, you cannot wipe them. Alright, I'm going to pause here for a sec. So you guys saw me kill that last guy, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but he pinged a teammate that came back already who's on this same level as me. I'm not going to be able to stop the video every single time I kill someone to explain the pings, but try to pay attention to my eyes, and after every time I kill someone, I'm looking at the minimap. It is crucial to be looking at the minimap. So here, unfortunately, I run into Chris Kyle, and I get sniped. It is what it is. One thing about this game, man, you cannot let it get to you. You cannot lose full over it, because the more you get frustrated, the worse you're going to play and the dumber decisions you're going to make. I sort of just rub it off, I get sniped, and it's time to reset and regain. I will say though, one thing about getting high kill games is you can't really die. For 20 bombs and stuff, you could die like 2 to 3 times in your game. For 30 bombs, I mean, you'd be lucky to get a 30 if you die once. Like, I'd say like 1 death is like normal for 30. If you want 40s, it's usually all the 40s I see are 40 and 0. You cannot die. You need to keep the pace going the entire game. Yeah. So I want to take a second to talk about the regain and why I decided to go to the loadout that I do go to. And that's because of the UAV we popped at the beginning of the game. That first UAV, I saw where most of the lobby was. And I've already been on this chem side. I've been going pretty hard. And now I'm going to go to the other side of the map. Because of that UAV at the beginning of the game, I know that that side of the map is hot. So going to this loadout is actually a pretty risky play. There's a cluster strike on it, and it's really hot over here. But if you want to get the high kill games, man, you really got to get Sendy. And this kid's right here. I managed to pick him off with some good gunny, and now I'm looking for the pings. They're far away, and this helicopter's just hovering around, being a weirdo. So now I'm just going to buy some plates. I have enough money. It's super important that you guys have plates when you're fighting. I think that's pretty much common sense. But if you got the money, just take that second, go to the buy, and get some plates. You will not regret it. This guy's in the heli, and my teammates are on me, so we're just going to disable this real quick and get rid of this guy, because he's kind of weird. Unfortunately, it was a team wipe. That man was level 700, so I'm not really upset about it. So a UAV is popped here, and I see some guys down to my left. My teammate's already on that, so I'm not bothering with that. I see 2 teams at this green living quarters building in front of me. I know that because there's 5 pings on the mini-map. There can't be more than 4 people on a team, so there we go. My teammate, Dosmas, he's coming with me here, but it is what it is, man. Like, we're on the same side of the map, and we just got to communicate with each other if there's a last one on the team, because we're not trying to wipe right now. So he does end up wiping them here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. Like, you're not going to throw away your life if they're all pushing you at once. Like, if you got to kill the last guy because he's pushing you, I mean, you got to kill him. But you should really be trying to keep one guy alive on each team after you're done with them. And now I'm trying to get away from my teammates here to go get some kills, but I see this guy flying back. I remember from earlier that there was 2 teams down here. One of them got wiped. So this is one of the teams, and they're coming back and regaining. They're going to be weak. They're not going to have guns. They're probably not going to have full plates. So these are easy kills, and I'm getting after it. I'm going to go up on this roof to get my full so I can get the ping of where the next guy is. And he's below, but he's on the edge there. So he's either in the room or he's on this little ledge, and he's on the ledge. I honestly expected their teammates to come back by then, but they didn't. I wiped them. It is what it is. There's still 4 teams, and there's a minute 30 of Rebirth left. So now I see the UAV up on the map, and I am running to this Nova team as fast as I can. No teammates are near me, so I can play this at my own pace. So I end up getting pretty lucky with this team, and they're not the best players in the world, but I do not want to push down there because I don't know if there's some other guy in a corner. I'm just going to play it slow and try to get some more information before I just jump into that room. This guy's an easy down. I saw this guy go on the railing, and they're just a little bit clueless, man. Like, they don't really know what's going on. Some Billy Bob McBurgers sort of vibe. And this guy's coming up, and I just wiped them because, like, this game to me kind of feels chalked now. The Rebirth is kind of almost over, and, like, I don't need to farm this trio. So here, after I wipe this team, I'm rotating back up to prison. I know my teammate, Blue Slastic, he's up there fighting some people, so I kind of want to get in there and get after it. Another reason I like to rotate up to prison, it's just in the center of the map, it's the high ground of the map, and if you get up there, you can sort of rotate anywhere, and there usually are just people up there. So here, I got enough for a UAV, so I'm gonna buy one. Every time I'm about to be vulnerable, like on the buy station here, I'll just whip out the heartbeat real quick, make sure I'm not getting shot at or anything. I like the heartbeat over stuns, just because if you run stuns, you're a bit of a rat, if I'm gonna be honest. I can see it being justified on mouse and keyboard, because it's so hard to fight close range, but yeah, if you run stuns, like, come on. So I can hear this guy coming down the stairs. I'm with my teammate. This is an easy kill. There's not much to break down here. And it's the last one up top. And now I realize I could get a 30 this game. And I'm communicating to my teammate. Do not kill that guy. Do not kill that guy. Just let him live. Let his team come back. And we're just going to vibe out. Rebirth is disabled. But they died before the timer ended. So he should have 3 teammates coming back right now. Also, my other teammate is on a burner. And he's down to the other teams at control. And he's going down there to kill them. If I think he's on like the same kills as me right now. If he manages to 1v4 the team at control, I'm going to give him these kills because like he earned it and he's going to get his 30. So I definitely recommend queuing up with one other person for these high kill games if you're really going to go for them. But here I'm queuing with 3 people. So if you're queuing up with more than 2 people, it's important to have a mutual respect that if someone's on a burner, let them get their kills and feed them. Just because the lobby just dies so quickly in Rebirth sometimes, and if everyone is trying their hardest and fragging out, you're just going to torch the lobby and no one's going to get any kills. So green died at that 1v4 at control, and now it's my time to shine. Blue or Slastic, I mean, he's not really on a burner, so he's already agreed to feed me these last kills, but I got to earn it, man. Like, I got to be able to kill him. So these guys are just landing in from that team that we kept alive on top prison, so they don't got any guns. They're just spawning in with, like, whatever SMG they got, and they're pretty easy kills. I got the ping on that last guy down on the other side of prison, but I'm not really worried about him. I'm not going to go to my way to push him because I know there's a team at control, and I know they have to rotate into prison, and I need to get on top of my stuff here so I can kill them. They already rotated up, and now we're in a 1v4. So I'm going to thirst this first down here just so I can get some information. Now that I got the pings here, I know one's on the roof behind me and the other 2 are in the stairs, so it's time to reposition and reset the fight. While staying on the high ground there might have sounded like a good call to some, those guys would have collapsed on me and the roof is so open, I 100% would have died. The bad play would have been to hold the roof there. Now, I'm trying to get them from a different angle, which is down below. They are well aware that I'm here, but I'm trying to get it down here, see if I can chow them. Now they're going to group up, replate, and probably double chow me, so I don't want to chow this angle anymore because that is too hot. I'm going to rotate back, and there's another way I can get onto the roof, and that's the ladder. So I'm thinking about it here. I'm thinking, what should I do? I'm kind of waiting for the zone to close in so I can see what it's going to do, being a little bit patient. It's important to be patient in scenarios like this where a zone can, like, make a big difference. It rotates that way, and I'm going up the ladder, hoping to catch one off guard. And that's exactly what happens. This guy's no idea what's happening. I throwing knife him, get the pings, and I'm getting up here onto this little vent eddy. I know they're inside this door. I don't know if they're going to peek me or if they're going to go down and rotate. This guy decides to peek me, and now there's one more guy in the stairs. And I believe he does have a sniper. Yeah, he has a sniper, and I really don't want to get sniped. But I crack him, so I'm pushing him at full speed here. He has no shield. My teammate's out at grandma, so he can't help me here. And I actually almost died to this kid, which would have been very unfortunate. And now I'm in the gas really low. But I'm good because I know it's just that one kid from earlier who landed in with an SMG on that top prison team. And he's right in front of me. Now, I probably could have played it up here, played it a little bit safe. My teammate's behind me, and I know that he's going to get my back if I die. I really hope you guys learned something from that. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or learned something that took a lot of time to make. I want everyone to be thriving, getting these high kill games, man. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.
Show 30, man. It's because I died. Yeah, Milk is a beast, bro. This man stays with the gifted.
Wait, what? Unk!